Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Make It Monday. This week, we are working with the letter H, and so I thought it would be a great idea to make Halloween houses out of the letter H. Does that sound like a good idea? Awesome. So what you're going to need is some markers or crayons and colored pencils, some colorful paper if you have it. If not, I'll tell you how you can change it up, and some scissors and some glue. Personally, don't have glue right now, but I'm gonna work on that. Okay? So the first thing that we're gonna need to do is I need you to take a white piece of paper. I'm gonna put the rest of these to the side. And we're going to take our white piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half like a hamburger. Okay? And then with the crease on one side, we're going to have a parent draw half of the letter H. It's kind of like the letter I, but sideways. So we're going to draw the cross part of the H, plus we're going to go up and across and down, 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 and then we're going to go across again, then we're going to go up, but not all the way. Then we're going to go across again. Now this isn't the perfect half of an H, but it's pretty good. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it out very carefully. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to save that because we might need it later. And look, we have an H. Maybe you can't see that. But I'm going to use my black paper as my background because I'm making a Halloween house. So here is my letter H. Do you think it looks good? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to take my green, and if you don't have colorful paper, you can always use white paper and then just color in what I'm showing you, okay? So I'm going to take a strip of my green paper and just cut across. That way, I can have some ground in front of my yard. There we go. Better. And it doesn't have to be perfect because front yards aren't always perfect. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to glue it down when I have glue. And then my H is going to sit on there because my H is going to become my Halloween house. Awesome, right? So, when we're making a house, what else does a house need? Yeah, a house needs a roof. So I'm going to take this brown colored paper and I'm going to draw a triangle. Triangles have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Again, it's not perfect, but it's my triangle. And I'm going to cut it out. go. Put this to the side in case we need more. And then, oops. Set this back up, put my house back up, and then I'm gonna put the roof on my house. Look it. Does it look like a house now? It's looking more like a house, that's for sure. What other things do we need to add to make it look like a house? Yeah, maybe we need to add some windows. So, we can either use yellow construction paper or yellow marker like I have here, and we can add some windows to our house. So I'm gonna add some windows here. I'm just gonna draw some squares and color them in. Most of the time windows are squares, right? I think. Well, maybe. My parents have a circle window at their house. Draw some squares for windows. And maybe I'll draw a kind of cool circle window over here in front of above the door. So we got some cool windows. Awesome. Cool. Now, what else are we missing? Yeah, we probably need a door, huh? So I'm going to use my red marker, and hopefully you can see it. I'm going to use my red marker and make a door. A little handle there. So there is my house. That's a pretty cute house. Now, like I said, it could just be a regular house, but I'm making mine a Halloween house, which is why I used the black background. That way we know it's at nighttime. So if I was going to make it a Halloween house, what else could I add to make it kind of spooky? Yeah, I'm gonna make some pumpkins. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut out some circle-ish shapey things. They don't have to be perfect circles because pumpkins aren't really perfect circles, but they can be circle-y shaped. I'm gonna cut out some pumpkin-y circles. Probably gonna do 3 because 3 is a good number. But you can do as many as you want if you're doing this. If you don't have this paper, remember, you can just draw the pumpkins on your piece of paper. Or if you don't want to draw it, you can do it on Seesaw in the drawing tool. See, pumpkins can be all kinds of weird shapes. So you don't have to do anything fancy. I really need to get some glue, but don't have any right now. Okay, so we have my house, and I have some pumpkins outside my house. I'm gonna put this one over here next to this one. I like the 2 big guys together. Awesome. Now, what else could we add to make this a Halloween house? Ooh, I like that idea. A moon. So I'm going to take my white colored pencil and I'm going to draw a big moon in the sky and color it in. Now that's kind of spooky, huh? And I think I should also add some lines to my pumpkins to give them a little bit more of a pumpkin-y feel. So I'm going to take my orange marker on these orange pumpkins, and I'm going to kind of just give them some lines to show how pumpkins are usually like, you know, separated like this, right? Orange pumpkin lines. Orange pumpkin lines. Awesome. What else is kind of spooky that we could add to our Halloween house? Ooh, we could add a ghost. If we have leftover white paper, we can cut it out in a ghost shape and put a spooky ghost. Remember, your house doesn't have to be a Halloween house if you don't want it to. Not everybody likes Halloween like I do. So I'm going to cut it out in a ghosty shape. Again, ghosts don't really have a specific shape, so it can be whatever shape you want. So I'm going to take this shape, and I need to give the ghost some eyes and a ghosty mouth. Ooh! Cool. So here we go, my friends. I think we have one spooky Halloween house. What do you think? Well, I can't wait to see what your guys' Halloween houses look like, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!